Hey guys, and I know I try to do an April Fool's video every year, but today I'm gonna buck that trend by not doing that. And, thank you, Epic. There is no Peely variant in the OG pass, so I don't have to use Frozen Peely in this video. However, if you guys want me to do it anyway, donate to the Patreon. $1 equals one video with Frozen Peely. Anyway, with the intro out of the way, let's hop into game 1 of OG Season 8. Oh shit, the spawn island is different. Yeah, because we're in Season 8, so it's the Season 8 spawn island. Let's see, where do we want to land? Let's land Sunny Steps, because of course I want to land somewhere in the new areas of the map. Now, Season 8 is a season that has intrigued me, because of course, in Season OG, they didn't do Season 8 properly. They just dotted pirate camps around the map, and that's it. We didn't get the volcano, we didn't get any of that. We just got, like I said, the fucking pirate camps. That's it. But with OG, this time around, oh yeah, the block, it missed again and is chilling over there. And so yeah, I never got to properly experience Chapter 1 Season 8 until now, of course. So press submachine gun as our first weapon. So yeah, I got all my negativity out in last video, so this video we're just gonna have a bit of fun and play some Fortnite. Okay, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun and play some Fortnite. Also, I never got to experience Sunny Steps in its original incarnation. Because, of course, it does reappear on the Chapter 3 map as a landmark. So, yeah, it's cool to be able to have it here with its named POI status. I recall not really liking it that much in Season OG. But yeah, Seasons 8, 9, and 10, well, Seasons 7 through 10 weren't really represented very well during Season OG. At least with Season 7, you had some of the iceberg, but with Seasons 8, 9, and 10, you barely got anything. Okay, buddy. Where is your dumbass? Yeah, goodbye. Daft Punk looking motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, Season 8 just got the pirate camp. Season 9, I don't remember what map changes were brought by Season 9 week, if any, and then Season 10 only got the Season 10 only got the meteor, which the only reason that was there was to set up the Big Bang Live event, so yeah, there's not really much to talk about there. But we now have proper Season 8, so here we are. Oh yeah, the geysers around the map. Am I going to use one to get the zone? Absolutely. Or at least try to get to zone. This season in its most complete form eluded me, so it's nice to finally have it here. It is definitely nice to finally have it here. And we are in Lazy Lagoon, the original Lazy Lagoon, not the one from Chapter 3. Because, of course, they converted the Daily Bugle in Chapter 3 at some point. I think at the end of Vibin. Oh yeah, and this is the season 8. This is the season that properly introduced reboot vans. Even though, of course, in OG, they've been here the whole time. Yeah, this was the season that properly introduced reboot vans. But, of course, in this mode, they've been here this whole time. Am I gonna try to get a win? Yes. Will it actually happen? Probably not. Well, and speaking of the pirate outposts, there's one there. Or the pirate camp. Yeah, I want the supply drop. There we go. Scoped revolver. Now that I've had a few more games of regular Chapter 7, what are my thoughts on the overall season? It's good. Like, surprisingly good. I think the rivalry system is it's a good way to shake up the meta, and after how boring and monotonous the previous season got, God knows a meta shakeup is something we've been needing. It, of course, sucks that everyone that was working on this season got laid off. But I have come to the conclusion that, yeah, I can be critical of Epic and their awful decision-making while still playing the game. Because after all... stop jumping! Whatever. Somebody else can kill you. You annoying fuck. I can still be overly critical. I can still be overly critical of the game, or of Epic and their decision making while still, you know, playing the game. Because after all, the layoffs aren't the fault of anyone working on the game, they're the faults of the people above the people working on the game. The people working on the game are just simply trying to do their job, so... I will not, however, ignore them firing somebody with terminal cancer. That was super shitty. Yeah, that was super shitty. Oh my god. Okay. See y'all in game 2. Game number 2. Alright. Now, I'm trying to overcome my kind of lack of motivation to create content because no one's watching once again by just making content. I guess, as stupid as that sounds. Because if I don't make content, my channel will just die further. Yeah, my channel will just die further, so. And this video will be a shorter one. I'm gonna do only 2 games in this video. Welcome to OG Season 8. And I will be making another standard Chapter 7 video. I would do a normal BR game in this video, but they're doing some April Fool's bullshit that I'm just not interested in. I am focusing my energy and stuff into the stuff I am. interested in, and right now that is OG Season 8. Now, I don't think I've given my thoughts on the battle passes in any of these videos, so I'm going to go over the battle passes in the seasons I have played for videos. Starting with the Simpsons season, I know I did, I know my very first Fortnite video was during Wrecked, but I do not remember that pass at all, so we're just going to go from The Simpsons onwards. The Simpsons pass was fine. There's not really any skins in there that I would actually regularly use, but it was fine. And normally I just get the passes so I have something to grind for. I don't really take into account what skins are in them, per se, but, the Simpsons pass, it's a solid pass for Simpsons fans, which I am not one, so do with that info what you will. Yeah, fuck you, stupid. Oh, yeah, they're Siphon now. Forgot about that. Siphon's a thing now. But, yeah, it's a good pass for Simpsons fans, for sure. It's just not my thing, since I'm not a Simpsons fan. But it did give me something to grind for, and I believe, the Simpsons season was the first mini-season where I hit level 100, so there's that. And then there's Pacific Break's Battle Pass. That one was pretty damn solid. I use the Cat Holloway skin all the time, so, there's at least that. It at least has got that going for it. But the other skins were solid too, and, a Chapter 1 skin getting a, remix in the pass was nice. I guess I can also go over, OG Season 7's OG pass. That was a really solid pass. Voidwalker Lynx is, of course, the reason I bought the pass. So, yeah. It's a solid pass. And then there's not Pacific Break. Showdown's pass, this current one. Also a solid pass. There are actually a few skins that I might consider using in the Showdown pass, so yeah. And then the OG Season 8 OG pass. It's just whatever. It's the most whatever pass we've gotten since OG Season 3, and that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you. But yeah. Now there weren't any plush skits in the last one because I just wanted to get that video out while the topic was relevant. This video might have a couple plush skits. I don't know yet. Because I plan those out as I'm editing the video. If it does, then cool. If it doesn't, also cool. But, yeah. Yeah, but Sonic Plushie Stupid Adventures is kind of a weird thing to talk about right now, because it's just like, I have zero motivation to actually do it right now, which is why I've pivoted my focus to other stuff like Minecraft and Fortnite and all that. I made the last plush video while I was still in fucking Florida. Buddy. Yeah, fuck off. We have Siphon now. I know there are plenty of modern players that have no idea what I'm talking about. Siphon is a game mechanic in which when you kill someone, you siphon their remaining health and shield. Or something like that. And I don't think it's a cold, and I think this is an ice cold take, but I know it has a different name, but I'm just gonna call it Polar Peak for the sake of this. For the sake of this. The version of Polar Peak ooh, minigun! Give me that. Hell yeah. The version of Polar Peak we have on the Chapter 7 island is infinitely better than this. Oh, that's a buried treasure map. Am I going to follow it? Yes, I am. Well, that was easy. Yeah, well, that was easy. I'm gonna take the suppressed scar and the gold P90 and the minigun. And that... Should I take the chug jug? No, I'll keep my 3 big pots. Okay. Okay, we need to get down from here so we can get away from the storm. I wish I had glider. I wish I had some gliders, but I don't. Fuck. Ah, there's an ascender I can use to get down. And here's another ascender, and Greasy Grove is still frozen. For some reason, I thought it unfroze during Season 8. No, Greasy Grove doesn't return as a proper, named location until Season 10. Okay, Charlie. I really do not want to gunfight right now, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna go over here. Also, we live in a world where the fucking Looney Tunes are in Fortnite. I mean, Bugs Bunny is a fucking tier 100, and I obviously am using Lola now, so... Yeah. Yeah, it's releasing it. It's releasing on this video is releasing on April Fool's. I might as well use a funny meme skin, so here we are. Fuck you. Yes, Charlie, I took out like 4 people in like 6 seconds. Partner who has gone through a name or who has changed their name once again to Zuzu, so that's what I'm going to call them for this video. Zuzu has created a video using a concept that I've kind of had brewing in the back of my mind, which I'm not gonna knock them for doing it first, considering I am directly a part of this project, and even if I weren't, I'd still not knock them for doing it first. But basically the concept is Sonic being put on trial for the actions and behavior of his toxic, shitty fan base. How they were able to push this trial through, I have no fucking clue, but who really gives a shit? And it's a video split into 3 parts. The first part is out right now. So, go watch it. I swear to God, if this fuckhole dies in the storm, I kinda want the rift. I swear to God, if this asshole dies to the fucking storm, that would be really fucking funny, and I hope they do. But yeah, go watch that. It's out now. Here's just a chest chilling here. Okay. Oh, I see you, you driftboard motherfucker. Fuck you. Okay. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. If you guys liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want to financially torture me into using Frozen Peely anyway, donate to the Patreon using the link in the description. Anyway, I'll see you guys in whatever I post next. Bye!